What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Monday. Today's Maniac Monday. It's also Christmas, so happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Just have a great day, no matter what you celebrate. But I guess today, to go with the Christmas kind of theme and to keep covering Memphis Regionals, we are covering the second place deck that Azul used at Memphis Regionals. I mean, Golisopod kind of looks like a Christmas tree. And also, I think I fixed the lighting. I have this big old light right here in front of my face. It's huge. But now the lighting looks a lot better, so hopefully this does fix things for sure. Oh man, that's... Okay, don't bring my hand into the picture, because then it looks weird. Okay, but we got this. We're going to get this fixed. It's going to take me a little while, but we're going to get it all fixed. But we're covering Golisopod Garbodor. Pretty simple deck. We know what this does. You know, Golisopod has a first impression 30, and if it comes off the bench, it does 90 more, so 120. With the choice band, 150. So, you know, 120 is not bad. Like, one energy attacker, it can do a ton of damage. It has armor press, that's 100, and crossing cut GX does 150, then with the choice band, 180. Wimpod has that Wimpod ability, so you can switch it from your active to the bench on your first turn. One Koko for the flying flip. It can put 20 everywhere, and if they have 170 HP, you can then first impression with a choice band for a knockout. We get the Mewtwo in here with the Psychic to cover the Buzzwole matchup, because you get hit for weakness. Which is nice. 3 Lele to help set up, and a 3-2 Garbodor for like Gardevoir Toxin. You know, abilities are so good in the game right now. You have like Zoroark and Lele running pretty much everywhere, and when you have the Gardevoir Toxin down, you're pretty much in a good situation. And that's why Azul decided to play this deck to shut down all those, you know, those good old ability-based decks. Sorry, the lights. I'm still getting used to the light. It's really bright. Alright, so, I mean, the Garbodor's gonna shut down the abilities. You got Golisopod, you know, just doing a lot of damage, can switch out of the active pretty easily. And he also played 4 Enhanced Hammers, which is really good against all these enhanced, like, all these special energy decks, like, you know, Zoroark that plays like 4 DCE. So that's really nice to slow him down, because then they can't trade to find more energies or find their puzzles at times. 2 Heavy Ball to search out those Golisopods and or Garbodor. They both have a 3 retreat cost, which is really nice. 1 Stretcher to get Pokemon to your discard pile, 4 Ultra Ball, and 2 Acerola to pick a Pokemon that is hurt back into your hand. I was really surprised that I played the 2 Acerola. You think he'd play like 3 or 4, but I guess with the 4 Enhanced Hammer, you have to cut something. 1 Brigette, which is good to find those Wimpods and Koko turn 1. 4 Guzma, 4 and 4 Sycamore, just going to be really consistent here. 3 Choice Band, 4 Float Stone for the Garbodor to give that free retreat. 4 DCE and 6 Grass energies. The good thing about this deck is Golisopod only needs that 1 Grass to really attack, so it's really nice. But we're going to play 3 games with this. I really don't have time today to try to find like really good games, because it is Christmas, and today while recording this is Christmas Eve, so I have to go do stuff with the family. So we are just going to record 3 games with it. Which I don't think people really mind me doing this, because when I do this, you get to see losses and stuff too, which is always interesting to see some losses in matches. But here we go, guys. We're playing against Zimmerman. I don't know how to say their name. We got a 2 win streak right now from yesterday for playing the Xerneas Break deck. Also, you can attach counter Gs to like EX and GX, but they don't work. I forgot about that yesterday when I attached to a Lele, so I apologize for that. So we get a Koko, no Wimpods right now, but if we touch like a Lele or a Brigette, we're good to go. And Ultra Ball not so much, because we have a lot of good resources in our hand. So press is done here, and if it's Buzzwole, like I think, Koko's in a bad, he's in a bad spot. if this is fighting, like I think it is, because Koko could just get punched by a Golisopod and they were in trouble. But then we play Mewtwo, which can do some math. It does 20 plus 20 for each, you know, energy on our opponent. So with 1, you do 80, so you kind of have to play out from there. There's a Regirock, and there's our Mewtwo, which we're not going to bench the Mewtwo right now. Should we bench the Mewtwo, though, just in case we whiff stuff? I think the answer is yes. I think we drop the Mewtwo and just play in and just saying, hey, I don't want to, like, get punched in the face and lose. But we find two Wimpods, what is it? No Trubbishes, but we'll just press done. I mean, next we have a Heavy Ball for Golisopod. We can put a Float Stone in a Wimpod. Maybe the Mewtwo. No, definitely a Wimpod to give a free retreat. Regirock is weak to Grass, so if he doesn't retreat this Regirock, we'll take a free knockout this turn. Well, not a free knockout. We'll still have to hit a Grass energy. But with Heavy Ball and Float Stone, like, it looks like we'll be able to take a knockout this turn. Which is good. Alright, so there's a Rockruff coming down, which is great for us. He is a grass-weak Pokemon. There's a Golden Ultra Ball coming down. Go and discard a Float Stone and a Fighting Energy. A Float Stone, that means he has another Float Stone in hand. There's no reason why he would do that. And there's good old Buzzwole coming down, okay? So Buzzwole will hit the field. If he has a Strong Energy, he can knock the Koko out for a knockout. Strong Energy plus Red Rock is 60, which can hit the Koko for knockout. There's the Buzzwole, a Fighting Energy. Okay, so not the knockout. There's a Guzma. Gonna bring up our Mewtwo. He's gonna punch us in the face. Okay. There's a Jet Punch, doing 40 and 30 to the bench Wimpod. Alright, so on to our turn, we get an E-Hammer. So I'm going to Float Stone the Mewtwo, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we'll Float Stone the Mewtwo, Heavy Ball for a Golisopod, and we'll just Sycamore. Looking for a Grass Energy. My opponent really didn't have anything, unless he does have something in... Well, he hit Guzma, so we don't know what's in his hand, actually. So we put a Grass Energy, still no Trubbish, and our hand is actually kind of scary. So Grass Energy here, we'll retreat into the Golisopod, and we will First Impression for 120 damage. Alrighty, now if he does keep the Buzzwole in the active, what we could do is put a DC and Armor Press, which would knock it out. We'll do 100, and then we take 20 less damage. Right now, he has 2 cards in hands. Lycanroc could bring up somebody, but then we have double Float Stone, which is nice. Go away, Golisopod, I don't need to see you. Choice Band going to the active, okay. And a Lele for Sycamore. Alright, so there we go. That's a good turn. Alright, so Wonder Tang. Going to find himself a good old Sycamore, most likely. I doubt he'll find anything else. Like, no need to end us. Because that just gives a new hand. There's Sycamore. There we go. So, we'll see a Sycamore here. Going to discard his hand, draw on 7 new cards. Now, we have a couple options. We could go for a Cross and Cut GX, but I really don't want to. I want to save that for, like, a knock on a Lele or something. That's really nice. If we took a Choice Band, we still don't take a knockout, so we really just need to hit like either an Acerola or unfortunately to touch a DC to the active and just hit it for a knockout. So we see Ultra Ball discarding a Fighting and something else, okay? There's a Buzzwole. Now what we could do is punch it, bring it up to 40 HP left, but that doesn't really change anything. So we see a Max looks like, go put an energy on that Buzzwole, okay? There's another energy. And a Jet Punch, okay, so 70 and 30. Alright, so on our turn, we will just DC the active, use the Armor Press attack, okay, for a knockout, do 100 damage. We'll go down to 4 price cards. Now, I wonder if he'll attack with this guy or try to knock out our Mewtwo, but there's a Golisopod and a Grass Energy, okay, that's really nice. We see the Buzzwole coming up, unless the Mewtwo right now, he's doing 20, 40, 60, so 120 right now. There's a Rimray coming in line, okay. There's an N. Man, if we had an Ace, if we get Acerola DC, we'll be good to go. 20, 40, 60, 70, and 90. Actually, no, that's not a knockout either. So, there's a Brigette, which we'll probably just Ultra Ball away. We just need to find a Grass Energy and go for another knockout. There's a Fighting Energy going to the active. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. If we top deck Choice Band, we could take a knockout this turn. Yeah, we can Ace Roll the Mewtwo, put it back down, and take a knockout, and that's not what we needed. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Okay. We could put a DC in the Mewtwo and just swing. That's not a bad thing either. So I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard the N and Brigette, and just grab a Golisopod. Alright, so put on Golisopod, we'll play a Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Alrighty, there's a Wimpod. We'll put that down. We'll free retreat into the Mewtwo, and part of me wants to Ultra Ball to grab a Trubbish this turn. And then we can, yeah, I think we'll Ultra Ball, discard the Sycamore and the E-Hammer to grab a Trubbish. We'll put down the Trubbish, and we will use Psychic, okay? Alright, so there we go. Do it Psychic here. He has to deal with this Mewtwo. If not, he's going to be in trouble. I just wish we did 10 more damage. If we did 10 more damage, that'd be really nice because we could fly flip the Buzzwole for a knockout. Now, one thing he could do is Ace Roll. That'd be really bad for us. Man, his deck is all blinged out, too. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of my opponents. But next, we got Golisopod. We got Lele for N. And we can end him down to low hand size and hopefully hit a Garbodor and a Grass Energy. There's a Brooklyn Hill come down. Gonna search for a fighting Pokemon, most likely. Okay. Alright, so it looks like he doesn't have any fighting Pokemon in the deck. Looks like he probably has a Buzzwole. Usually they play 3. There's a Max Elixir. Where does this Max Elixir go? And looks like nowhere. Alright, these are good news for us. It looks like he prized a Buzzwole. Yeah, he can take a knockout this turn with like the Knuckle Impact. But like that doesn't really matter as long as we find a grass energy. We'll be good to go. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of confident right now. We're just gonna go for Float Stone, Trubbish, Golisopod, Lele in, and just hope it sticks. That's the plan here. And even then, it should stick. He might be playing like one Field Blower, but we're getting down to 3. Okay. And this Mewtwo doing the work. Even though Mewtwo didn't take a knockout, it's putting a lot of pressure on our opponent, which is great news for us. Okay, that's what Mewtwo is there for. Oh. So what is he going to do here? He's taking a second. I'm hoping he didn't time out here. That would be unfortunate because I really want to see how this game finishes up. Okay, there's an end. Alright, so we'll get 4 cards. He gets 4 cards. So maybe he's just deciding, does he end? Does he not end? Blah, 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 blah. Like, he knows he's in trouble this turn. Alright, so there's a Lele Grass. Okay, so we have the knockout. Alright. And also, since he uses GX Tech, we can fill our bench up. Like, we can put down the other Trubbish. We can Grass Energy, Lele for N, put him down to 3. Hope to hit a Golisopod and a Float Stone. We've only played the 1 Float, so we have 3 left. We also have Choice Bands as well. That could be really nice for us, too. Okay. Yeah, so what does our opponent do here? Maybe he'll retreat and save the Buzzwole from being knocked out, but do we have a Lele for Guzma? And no, just gonna see a Knuckle Impact here. Just gonna knock out the Mewtwo, take care of the threat, and go into 2 prize cards. But after we take this knockout, he's not gonna have anything on the field, and I think we're gonna be able to win this game for sure. So he's gonna go down to 3. We'll send a Koko, attach your Grass, put down Trubbish, Lele for N, and end him down to 3 while we get 4 new cards. We'll take a prize card. And yeah, we'll be looking really nice here. I just hope we find a Garbodor and a Float Stone. That'd be really cool to do, just to shut him down all the way. And I don't know if my opponent's like slow rolling us, because he knows he's going to lose here, and he's being like really mean and taking forever. Because I took 5 minutes just to take a prize card. Hopefully his internet's just bad, and that's what he's doing. All right, so we get a Garbodor. We'll put down Trubbish. We'll put down the Garbodor. We'll put a Grass Energy on the Golisopod, and we'll Lele for an N. Like I said, his Lycanroc doesn't have his abilities anymore, and they receive a train coming down. Pretty much nothing he could do there. He knew we had the knockout, and the next turn, we found a Guzma, we would have ended him, and then if we found a Guzma, we would have won the game by knocking out his Regirock on the bench. So there we go, that's game number 1. That's a pretty good match. The Buzzwole deck, yeah, you got, you hit Psychic Weakness with your Mewtwo. Fighting Grass Weakness on his Lycanroc, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a pretty good matchup, I think so. So we'll play another game here. 2 more games to be exact. Okay. So it looks like we're playing against a Gardevoir deck, and Gardevoir is very interesting because we have the Garbodors with tools, and we shut down his Secret Springs ability, which is really nice. The only problem is if he gets too crazy, he can load a bunch of energies, but then we can punish him with a Mewtwo. So I think this is another good matchup. I think Azul had like the best deck going into regionals. Like he definitely like thought about what he was doing, knew exactly how to take care of the meta, and just unfortunately had bad luck in the finals. All right, so well, it's not bad luck. Pram just played it like he should have. So Trubbish coming down. We'll press done. Well, Lele for Brigette. We could Ultra Ball first to see if the Brigette's in there and like not make a careless misplay. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball and Grass Energy. Let's see. We'll grab a Wimpod, but we need to see if our Lele's in. Okay, Brigette's in here. Yeah, so that's good. I just want to make sure that Brigette's in there before I just Lele carelessly. So Wimpod, Lele, yes. We'll grab Brigette, okay. Because like if we didn't have the Brigette in there, we probably would have just Sycamore and not have put the Lele on the bench. But we'll grab 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we need 2 Trubbishes just in case he gets crazy. We'll put a Grass Energy on the Wimpod, and we'll press done. Like, at turn 1 is, like, phenomenal. Now, if he does Paralysis down to 3, we'll discard the Trubbish, or the Lele and the Koko, and they receive a Guzma, trying to get rid of us not be able to take a knockout this turn. So we get an E-Hammer, we'll just Sycamore, and if we hit Golisopod DCE, we're good. And there's Golisopod DCE. Okay, so Golisopod DCE, and we will Armor Press for 100 damage. Alrighty, there we go. 100 damage come down. Can he take a knockout this turn with like his Gardevoir? Maybe 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. If he gets, yeah, if he gets Fair Energy, DC, Choice Band, Rare Candy, Gardevoir, he has the knockout this turn for sure. Like 100% has the knockout. So let's see, does he have that or not? So this is a Guzma. Nope, just gonna Guzma the Wimpod, send up his Remoraid, and we see what Gardevoir does sometimes. It is bricking right now. So we get a Golisopod, we'll put that in the active spot. We will put a Float Stone the active, retreat into Golisopod, and we'll take a knockout, okay? This is one of the advantages of this like Golisopod deck as a stage 1. It sets up really quickly, and that's kind of all the advantages of the stage 1s right now. You kind of beat like all these setup decks. There's an Ultra Ball on their hand, here comes the routes. Does everyone have anything or not, or is this just going to be a game? He's double Guzma so far. There's a Choice Band going to the active. And an in. Alrighty, can he find anything with this? He needs a Rare Candy, Gardevoir, and a DC, and he will be able to take a knockout and be back in good shape. There's a Lele. We'll see a Wonder Tag. Okay. Now, he should definitely retreat if he could do that. That'd be really nice. Retreat to somebody else. But who does he Lele here for? He's going to Lele for Sycamore for next turn. Okay. Does he treat yeah, he's going to treat the Lele, which I think is a fine play. And we're going to see him pass. Now, what we're going to do... Oh, Parallels. Oh, we're going to reduce... Right, okay, he's going to reduce our damage. Oh, baby. Alright, so there's an in. Okay. We'll put a Grass Energy on the Golisopod. I think I'm just going to Sycamore. I want to find this Garbodor. Okay, there we go. We got it. So we'll Heavy Ball... for a Garbodor. Oh, you have one prize. Oh, goodness. Alright, spit on Garbodor. We'll put a Float Stone on it, and we'll go for an Armor Press. Alright, only doing 80 damage. He did make us where we don't need to do, we did less damage, unfortunately. But now he can't use any of his abilities, okay, because with the Float Stone Garbodor. Does he find one of his 2 Field Blowers? Usually usually Gardevoir plays like 2 Field Blowers. There's a Sycamore, discarding a Rare Candy, Fairy. Okay, so he's definitely probably not getting another Gardevoir out via Rare Candy. We see Gardevoir coming online, okay. There's a DC to the active. And there's an Energy Drive for 80. Alright, so on our turn, what I'm going to do is put a Float Stone on the active, retreat into the Golisopod, and just first impression for the knockout. Do we put Grass anywhere? We'll put a Grass on the Lele, and we'll just first impression for the knockout. At least want to attach Energy return somewhere. So we got down to 2 prize cards, 1 and 2. We find a E-Hammer and a Garbodor. Alright, so we have another Garbodor out. The only problem is we have 3 Float Stones in the field. So if you like Field Blowers now, we don't really have a way to retreat. They will see a Curly coming down. Okay. There's an Ultra Ball, discarding an Octillery and a Vulpix. What is he going to grab here? Maybe a Routes just to put on the field. Okay, that's what we're going to see here. And what I'm definitely going to do is like Guzma, bring up the Curly, take a knockout. Oh, never mind. He's ending us. Okay. Never mind. Scratch the idea. Guys, there's Acerola. Oh, that's really good. If he hits us this turn, we'll be in really good shape because we Acerola the active, heal it, and nope, just pass on to our turn. That's not good if you're our opponent. So we're gonna end here just to thin our deck down. Okay. So there's a Sycamore and Heavy Ball. We'll Heavy Ball for the Garbodor because I know it's in the deck now. All right, so or Heavy Ball for the Garbodor. We'll retreat, do 100 damage with the Golisopod. Okay, so we'll put a Garbodor here. The only problem is, like, he can easily smack this guy for a knockout. So, but I think we're still retreat and just, like, just first impression. How much? So we have 130. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. He still thinks a knockout regardless of what we do. So I'm gonna do first impression for more damage. No, we should have crossing cut GX. Oh baby, that's what we should have done. No, we'll see the crossing cut just in case he puts down like a. Oh, but Lele doesn't even matter either because he's got the freaking Parallel City House. So we see a Gardevoir come down. We see a Max Potion. Okay. This could be the end of us, guys. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, if he puts a Grass Energy, if he does a Fair Energy, he gets a knockout here. Alright, there's a Fair Energy active. Okay. There's Imminent Force for the knockout. Do 150. Okay. Going out of 4 prize cards. So send up top of Koko. On our turn, we get a E-Hammer. So we're just going to Sycamore. We need to find another Wimpod. And we do find one with Ultra Ball. Discarding the Trubbish and the Choice Band. to grab a Wimpod. Okay, we'll put down the Wimpod, retreat into the Golisopod, and we will go for a first impression for 100 damage. Alrighty, and let's see what happens here. Now, next turn we can take a knockout, because if he swings, we can ace roll the active, send him Koko, put down Golisopod. Oh, there's a Field Blower, getting rid of our Float Stone and Float Stone. So now his tools are free to go. He can use Tapu Lele-s. Alrighty. He discarded his Octillery, so that's really nice for us. Okay. But he needs a max push in here. If not, he's definitely going to be in trouble for sure. How many Guzmas have we played? Just one Guzma. So we have plenty of Guzmas left. We have 3 Sycamore, 2 Ends, 1 Sycamore is left. 2 Ends are left. Okay. Now he's free to go. So let's see Seeker Spring. Where does he put these energies to? Does he go crazy and try to knock out our Golisopod this turn? If he did that, he would actually be in trouble, I think. So we're going to energy there, okay. There's a DCC active, so 3, 6, 9, 12. There's an N. Going to put us 2. He's going to get 4. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 150. We get a Golisopod in the N. There's a Choice Band going to the bench. Retreat into the Gardevoir. And we'll see Evident Force for a 90 damage. Alright, we found a Guzma. Oh, baby, there's a Guzma. That still doesn't give us a knockout, though. That's the only unfortunate part. So put down the Golisopod. If we Guzma this guy, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's not a knockout, unfortunately. So I think we go for N here and just try to hope for a DCE. Oh, no. This is terrible. Okay. So we'll go for a first impression. Maybe should have went for Guzma. Okay. Oh man, this is not good, guys. There's a max potion. Heal the damage off the bench. Yeah, see, that's what I was scared of last turn. If we would have like went like Guzma'd up and he just like did that, that'd be no point. So there's a Curly coming down. Okay. So 3, 6. He's doing 6 or 9. He's doing 90 right now. He needs 1 more energy to do 120. Alright, so 3 fair energies. Okay. There's Evident Force for 90 damage. Okay, so we're good. We live to fight another turn. We will ace roll the active. Send up Koko. Put down Wimpod. Put a Grass Energy on this guy. Retreat. And first impression. Okay. So 100 damage. Alright, so we have DCE still, so if he puts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if he commits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 120, so we need 6 energies altogether. If he puts 2 on the Gardevoir, we can put a decent Lele and take a knockout. So there's a Lele going to his hand, okay. What does Lele get him? There's another Gardevoir coming online, okay, that's great. How many max potions has he played? 3 or 2? Yeah, just 2 right now, okay. My hand, don't do that. Don't go to Visible, man. Don't do that. That's scary. There's an N, okay. He's going to get rid of the Golisopod. There's an N. Let's see, what do we find here? So there's a Choice Band and a E-Hammer. Okay. We can't Choice Band a Garbodor. Just like turn on the abilities. They receive a 90 damage coming down. Okay. On our turn, we find a Guzma. Part of me wants to Guzma his Gardevoir and smack it in the face. How many Guzmas has he played? He's played 3 Guzmas and 2 DCs. Man, this is really okay. Guzma the bench Guardy. Cinever Koko. Choice Band the Garbodor. Retreat. And first impression. Alright. Okay. On to our opponent's turn. Now he needs to find a DC to treat this. Or an Acerola. We got the Garbodor back online, so that's really nice. He has 3 Guzmas already gone. He has 2 DCs already gone too. There's a Field Blower again. Okay, getting rid of the Choice Band off the Garbodor. Thank you, Pokemon. Alright, so there's a DCC active. Seeker Spring to the active, okay. There's Infinite Force. If we find an energy, we can take a knockout on this Gardevoir with our Lele. But can we find an energy or not? So instead of Koko, on our turn. There's a grass energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 100. No. No, we needed we needed that choice band. Oh man. Alright. Alright, we're in a pickle right now. We're definitely in a pickle. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I want E-Hammer. I don't think he has more Guzmas left. So I'm gonna put a grass into this guy and just pass. Okay, because he has 3 Guzmas. I don't know if he plays 4. That's all I can really do is hope that he does play 4. I guess. Alright, we'll see what happens here. We'll see what he decides to do. Okay, so there's a treat to the Gardevoir, okay. Right now, if it was a Twilight GX. Oh, no! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. We need to hit a Sycamore. Our last Sycamore and find a... Wait, he's only played 2 choice band, right? How many choice bands does he play? 3 choice band. Alright, so we need to find a Sycamore. And with the Sycamore, we need to find a choice band DC to knock out this Gardevoir. Oh, goodness. Alright. So he's going to put all the Guzmas back in his deck. There's Field Blowers, 3 Guzmas, DCEs, Sycamores. Like, everything he needs right there. Alright, we need a Sycamore top deck right here. Come on! Alright, we'll press done. Oh no, guys, this is bad. This is real bad. Okay, we got this. There's a energy to the bench. Gardevoir, okay. Okay, pass it over. Give me a Sycamore. Choice bin. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 100. No, 20, 40, 60. 90. That's not enough. We'll press done. It's like the battle of the top decks. Oh no, there's Guzma. Okay, Garbodor coming. Okay, I don't care about Garbodor being brought up, really. I mean, I guess I kind of do. Because, like, we can't retreat it. Okay, there's a grass energy. No! Next card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, that still doesn't knock it out. Okay. We can still do this, guys. We still can do this. We'll press done. Okay, we got this. We just gotta believe, guys. We just have to believe here. So Super Rod showing back his Fairy Energies. Okay. Did he top deck Sycamore? Okay, 2 Lele's and a Mime. But he can't put another Pokemon down because he has the Parallel play. Unless he Field Blowers on Parallel. Alright, so Sycamore. Oh no. Oh no. The end's coming near, guys. It is. Oh man, goodness. Alright, so passing our turn. Okay. There is a Golisopod. Okay. If we had Guzma, we'd have game right now. Goodness, find me a Guzma. Don't let him take a knockout this turn. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If he finds an energy Guzma, he wins. Oh, there's Guzma. Oh, that's game. That's game. Yep, that's game. Yep. Well, we tried. Alright, yep, keep going. Cool, you already had the knockout, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, cool. Thanks, man. You could have knocked out a Golisopod probably if you wanted to. Alright, so that's not, that was very bad. That's one of the unfortunate things about Golisopod is, like, you just stop attacking sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I played it incorrectly. I don't know. Parallel definitely hurt us. Like, that was a pretty bad card. There's no Field Blower. There's no, like, other tool cards in this deck. So, yeah, that wasn't so good. Alright, so we're on to game number 3. We lost the coin flip. It's our first coin flip we lost this game. Alright, so who chooses to go first? And on to our opponent's turn. Alright, so we get... I think we have a good hand. We'll start Wimpod, of course, to get that free retreat. Put down Trubbish. Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball and, like, something else. Yeah, put down the Trubbish for sure. Press done, and let's see what happens. So their Lele start. It's always good. Lele start's always great for us. Alright, so the Light Energy deactive. And an N. I guess I'm fine with this. Our hand wasn't good. It wasn't bad either. So they'll get 6 new cards. Okay. Okay. So Ringaroo Pikachu. Oh, baby. My boy. My baby Pikachu coming in here. Coming in clutch. Look how happy he is. He is so happy right now. Alright, but we're definitely Lele for Brigette, hopefully. Now, we could go over the Ultra Ball play. The only problem is I don't know what's in our deck. And I don't want to discard the stuff from my hand either. So we'll Lele for Brigette. Just hope it's not prized. Hey, look at there. There she is. Alright, so grab Brigette. Alright, so that's pretty good. Well, Brigette grabbing a Wimpod, Koko, and Trubbish. Okay. Put a Grass Ninja Wimpod, retreat into the Tapu Koko, and we'll press done on to our opponent's turn. Alright, so hopefully next time we top deck something we discard with, because I have the Ultra Ball, discard Acerola or whatever, grabbing the Golisopod. We have the DC as well, so we could go for Crossing Cut GX to knock out this Lele turn too, which is really nice. And with this Pikachu, if it's what I'm thinking, like Raichu, is it the Thunder, like the Paralyzation one? Or is it Raichu GX? Is that a card? Is Raichu GX a card? I think it is. So discard Tapu Koko. Alright, so we definitely, yeah, okay, it's Raichu, Magnezone. Alright, so Magnemite coming down. Okay, there's a Stretcher. Tip of the Koko back in his deck. And then Sycamore. High five, Sycamore with no cards. Alrighty. So there's another Magnemite coming down. There's a Pikachu coming down, okay. So he has 2 Pikachus, different artwork, Nuzzle and the Thunder Wave, okay. Lightning Energy Pikachu. And does he pass with the Lele active? I hope so. Because we have a Crossing Cut right now. We just need a Choice Band and we have the Knockout. Oh no, retreats a Pikachu. Thunder Wave! Show me the Thunder Wave, Pikachu! Alright. And the bad thing, we can't even Acerola because he's not actually, like, hurt. But we try to make a Heavy Ball, so grab a Golisopod? I think we grab Garbodor, actually. Try to get the lock on the line. I think it's a little bit better. So grab Garbodor. Put down the Garbodor. Okay. We will play an N. Looking for a Float Stone. Alright, we put a Choice Band on the Garbodor. And press done. Alrighty, so we got the lock on line. He can't use his abilities. No Magneton, thinking of Bobber, no getting like whatever on the field, whatever. We got the ability lock on, which is fine. Whew. The only problem is we put a Choice Band on it, so that's not the best of things. So see a Lightning on the active. Power Spark would do 40 right now. Okay, so they receive Power Spark for 60, sorry, because it's 20 plus 20. So there's a Guzma. Does Guzma mean anything to us? I think we hold the Guzma, we just Ultra Ball, discard an Ultra Ball and a Choice Band to grab a Golisopod. No, not you, Lele. Golisopod. I think our Enhanced Hammer is going to be very useless this game, too. So put on a Golisopod. We'll play it in. Just looking for another Grass Energy, another Golisopod, stuff like that. Just the normal stuff. Alright, so get a Grass Energy. We'll put on the bench, Wimpod. And we'll swing for 120. So Grass Energy here. Retreat into the Golisopod. And we'll do First Impression for 120 damage. Alright, so in our opponent's turn, let's see. I mean, he can Power for Spark us, but then we have Acerola, which is really nice. It can activate that. We have Guzma if he decides to retreat. Our hand is really good. Just with those 2 supporter cards. We're like, alright, we're fine. We can sit here for like 2 or 3 turns. I'm fine with that. Okay. Man, I thought my green screen was perfect, but it definitely, like, when I put my hand here... Oh, my hand's invisible! It's dissolving! Okay. What's he gonna do here? What is he gonna do? So, Lightning is active. Thunder? Maybe? No? Okay, Voltail. Okay, so he's gonna paralyze us, but... my opponent's gonna be really mad at us, because we have Acerola. We can pick up the Golisopod. I'm sorry, opponent. We'll send up a Koko. We'll put down Wimpod. We'll put down the Golisopod. We'll put a Grass Energy to the Wimpod. We will retreat. And we will first impression for the knockout. I'm sorry, opponents. I know you just wasted your GX tag, basically. Essentially, you just wasted it. But we take 2 prize cards. We get an E-Hammer and a Float Stone. Like I said earlier, I don't think E-Hammer is going to be really that useful this game. But we see Pikachu coming up. Okay, good old Pikachu. Good old faithful BKP. Alright. But what we could do is like Guzma, knock out a Magnemite or something. There's a Lightning going to be active. Is he going to go for Nuzzle? Yeah, he is. Oh my goodness, he is so good at flipping heads this game. Alright, so there is a Choice Band, okay. Well, with Guzma up his Magnemite, send up our Koko. Retreat, and there's Victor Screen, and there we go! I mean, I'm pretty sure that game, like, would have just destroyed him. That's just how strong Garbodor is. You just put Garbodor, and sometimes you just win very easily. But guys, there we go. There's 3 games from the Golisopod Garbodor deck. You definitely saw how it could be like Buzzwole and stuff like that, and how it essentially can beat Zoroark and stuff like that as well. Because Zoroark can't even really one-shot you, because like they do 120 damage, they're two-shotting you. You get rid of their E-Hammers, you get rid of their tool, or you get rid of their abilities. But then they might play multiple Field Blowers, so that becomes kind of weird. I think against Gardevoir, I played it maybe somewhat incorrectly. Like, maybe we could have managed the tools a little bit better, and we could have won that game. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas. If not, just have a great Monday. Hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 10K. I can't wait. Have a great day. Alrighty. Bye.